back to Fitspiration Tube. I'm Lewis Robertson and this is
Joanna Robertson.
And we're about to take you through a 25-minute HIIT workout. It's mostly for intermediate people, those who've done HIIT exercises before. So let's get through it. We got 8 exercises, so it's going to be in total of 3 rounds, which equals 25 minutes. So each round is going to be 30 seconds of work with 30 seconds of rest. And then we're going to continue for the whole 25 minutes. Okay? So before we begin, let's get a little warm-up going, Joe. Alright, so first off, we're just going to go for, I don't know, around about 30 seconds just on the jog on the spot. So let's jog on the spot. Let's go. There we go. Well done.
Let's add some punches.
We're going to add some punches. Alright, let's do it. Before you exercise, it's very important that you warm up because you don't want to jump into an exercise while your body's cold, your blood's not pumping through your muscles. That's when you get injured. Alright, and time. Shake the legs out a little bit. We do some dynamic movements. When you warm up, you always want to do a dynamic movement because if you just stay static, your muscles seem to tense up a little bit and then your muscles aren't fully warm before you get into your exercises, okay? So let's get your legs nice and wide, hands apart, and we're just gonna touch the opposite foot with your opposite hand. Good? This wants to be nice, slow and controlled. We don't want to overstretch the muscle. A couple more. Well done. All right. Now we're going to do lunges in today's exercises, so we want to get our hips nice and warm, our quads nice and stretched out. So we're just going to drive the knee up, lunge, and we're going to twist. Come back, lunge, twist. Step back, lunge, and twist. There you go. Keep alternating the legs. Back, lunge, twist. Back. A couple more. Well done. All right, now we're just going to stretch his quads out. I know this is a static stretch, but really a good one. If you want to make it more advanced, you can either touch the toes, get a deeper stretch in the front of your hip flexor and your quad. But I'm not that flexible, so I can't really do that one. Let's switch legs. If you can always push your hips forward too to get a deeper stretch in that front leg area. Done. Shake the legs out. All right, this time we're just going to pull the knee into our chest and then release. A couple steps, then alternate. This is really good for the glutes. Get those nice and stretched before we start. All right, great. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, good. All right, so for the first exercise, basically it's going to be one exercise, but we're going to do 2 rounds of it. So basically, it's a backward lunge, but with a forward step. So we're lunging back, we drive that knee forward. Lunge back, drive that knee forward. You want to bring it as high as possible, and when you drop that back, try not to put your knee on the ground. Keep it around about 1 inch off. You should feel the pressure in your front quad, and then up, back. You should also feel it in your back left glute if you're working on the right side. So basically, we're going for 30 seconds the left leg will be working for 30 seconds, and then 30-second rest, and then we'll go into the right leg. Okay? So it's going to be a 10-second countdown before we start. So you at home, make sure you're ready, got your mat prepared, and your space around you before we start, okay? So your left leg will be working, your right leg will be going back.
1.
Go! Up! Up! There we go, well done. That's it. Really drive that knee forward, step it back, run about 1.5 feet, and drive it up. There we go, well done. Step it back, drive it forward. There you go. Well done, Joe. Keep going. 5 seconds. And time. All right, that's the first exercise done. Now we'll be going to the alternate leg. Remember, this is an intermediate workout, so the breaks in between the exercises are quite longer than normal. So make sure when we're on the rest period, you either get a sip of water, catch your breath, whatever you need to do. All right, we'll be going back in 5 seconds, so we'll switch legs. So the right leg will be static in front, and go. Drive that left knee up, down, up, down, up, down. Well done. Keep going. Well done. Very good. 10 seconds. And time. Awesome. Well, that's 2 exercises done. So we've done the right leg and left leg. And the next one we're going to be doing is moving push-ups. So if you want to step out to the side real quick, moving push-ups is basically you're down, push up, put your hands together, push up, and then you go back. Notice how my feet are staying in the same spot. It's all one continuous movement, okay? Understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, and go. Push up. Come back, John. Need to be together. Okay. Well done. Keep going. 5 seconds. Awesome. On your feet. That's the 3rd exercise done. Okay, this time it's going to be squat touchdowns. So we're going to squat, touch, down, touch, down. Okay, so you want to move your feet together, then apart. You want to drop deep. So let that butt drop low. Don't put those knees over those toes. Weight in the heels and keep that back nice in a neutral position. I don't want to see you bending over. So nice, drop it deep, okay? Alternate hands, exactly. And go. All right, this is more of a cardio exercise also, so you want to go as quick as you can. Well done, 20 seconds. Come on, let's go, Joe. Pick it up. Remember, drop that belt low. Don't bend that back. Awesome. 10 seconds. And time, well done. Great. Okay, the last exercise, before we get into our core exercise, is going to be burpees. You got 2 alternations. You gotta go up, down, back, back up again, or if you're more of an advanced work person, you can go up, do a push-up in between. So we're up, down, back, push up, jump. Okay? Continuous for 30 seconds. And go! Try to keep up with me. Awesome. Keep going. Ten seconds. Keep going. Time. Awesome. Well, last one before we go into the next round is going to be a core exercise. So basically, I'll show you on here. We're going to be in push-up position, and we're going to bring our opposite knee to our opposite leg. Just go tap, tap, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Sorry. Tap, 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 tap. Okay? Go. Just want to be slow and controlled in this one. Make sure you're contracting that stomach muscles the whole time. Keep working. Better breath. Make sure you keep that butt low. Don't push it up in the air. Keep it nice and low. Neutral position. Awesome. All right, great. That's the first round done. Now we'll be recycling the exercises. So I'll be going back to the, which leg did we work first? Left leg? No, we did right leg, didn't we? So left leg will be going, right leg will be going back. Right leg will be going back, left leg in front. And go. Drive that knee up. Up. Well done. Keep going. Remember, if you're struggling at home, you can always pause the video, get a quick drink, catch your breath, and then resume the video. Keep going. 10 seconds. And time. Awesome. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Now we're doing the opposite leg. So catch your breath. Quick sip if you need. You need water? All right, we got 10 seconds. Let's go. Come back. Take your water with you. Go. These might look easy, but trust me, they are not. They burn. 10 seconds. And time. All right, remember moving push-ups, so give yourself a little room right here. 20 seconds. Get your arms nice and loose before we start. All right, each round you want to count your push-ups and try to do a greater amount the next round. Go. Once again, when we're moving, keep your core nice and tight. You don't want to relax that stomach muscles, because when you do that, your lower back arches, and we don't want that. That's not good. Remember, keep your feet where they are. Do not move your feet. Keep going. Last one. Good stuff. All right, squat touchdowns. So we're out, down, alternate. Remember, this is more of a cardio exercise as well as a muscle building exercise. So you want to do as high intensity as you can. You don't want to go slow. So the quicker you go, the faster the calories we're burning. But remember, the forward has to be good also. Let's go. Weight in the heels. Do not let those knees pass those toes. Don't let that back round. Let's go. Pick this pace up. You can do it, Joe. Come on. Let's go. Speed. Remember, keep the form good. 10 seconds. Come on, don't stop. Time. Great job. Last one before the next core exercise, burpees. Remember, 2 alterations. No push up, push up. But remember, keep your feet together. I don't want you to be stepping back into it. It's a burpee. So we're up, down, back. Either push up or no push up. Up, and up again. All right, get ready. 5 seconds. Go. Remember, this is also another cardio exercise, so you want to be going as quick as you can. It's a full body movement, so I know this is hard, but keep going as much and as best effort you can. Come on, one more. All right, we got another one. Great job. All right, this next exercise, move this weight out the way. All right, there's another core exercise. So we're gonna be in push-up position again. And we're just gonna drive our knees to our chest and our elbow area and back as quick as possible. Cardio exercise, but we're working the core at the same time, okay? Go! Keep going, 20 seconds. Don't quit, 10 seconds. All done, Joe. Woo. Not gonna lie, those were tough. Well done. Well, 2/3 of the way through. That's round 2 finished. Next time, last round. So we're back to the backward lunges. So, which leg are you sucking? All right, last round. Make sure we're giving 100%, okay? And go. Well done. Make sure that knee goes as high as possible, and we're going as deep as possible, an inch off the ground with that back knee. And also, try not to put your front knee over your front toes. So when we drop, I don't want to be dropping like this. We keep it right down, up, down, up. Exactly, let's go. Last one. Great. So let's alternate legs next round. Remember, if you need a drink, feel free to have a quick sip. It's very important to keep hydrated. You lose a lot of fluid when we exercise, especially with HIIT training, because your whole body is moving. Your rest periods are quite short, so you need to catch your breath. Make sure you drink a lot of water. All right, let's go. Drive that knee up, back. Very good. If you're working out with me at home right now, I love the effort. Just keep going and try to finish this workout. 15 seconds. Very good, Joanna. And time. Whew. Moving push-ups, let's do it. Remember, do as many as you can. Try to beat your number that you got last round.
What if they're struggling and you can't do it?
If they're struggling and can't do it, the best thing, you can either put your knees down and do the push-up, or you can do the eccentric movement, which means the downward facing movement when your muscles are elongating. So we're down, and then help yourself get back up. Then we stay up, do the 2 push-ups, and then we go down eccentrically, and help yourself back up. Very good question, Joanna. So down eccentrically, let your body relax, back up, then keep moving, okay? All right, keep going. 10 seconds. Well done. Very good question, John. All right, squat touchdowns. Last set, so make sure you're going as high intensity as we can. All right, 10 seconds. Remember, it's a cardio exercise just as much as a muscle building exercise. So the higher and more reps you do, the more calories you'll be burning. With HIIT training, it's so good for calorie burning because not only does it burn the calories that you're doing while you're working out, also later on in the day, because it makes your body more metabolically active, you burn calories more throughout the day also. That's why I love these kind of exercises. All right, and time. Awesome. So, we know the last one for our last core exercise, burpees. If you're not sweating when you're doing the HIIT exercise, you aren't working hard enough. Because I am ripping. And go. Remember with that jump, try to jump as high as possible. I know it's hard, it's last round, but if it wasn't gonna be easy, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Keep going, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And time. Well done. All right, for the last exercise, we're going for 1 minute. So let's get out of here, and you'll be going on my count. So let me get my clock ready. All right, we're good. Okay, so let me explain this exercise. We're in a plank, but it's gonna be a moving plank. So while we're in plank, we're just gonna stay static, but the only thing that's gonna be moving is our ankles. I want your core to be nice and tight. We're just going to rotate you forward and back. Forward and back. This movement, even though your body's trying to stay isometric, your core is going to be engaging more because you're moving. Your body's resisting against it, so you'll feel a bigger pull in your abdominal muscles. All right, you're ready? Remember, we'll be going for 1 minute. So whenever I say go and stop, that's when you go and stop, okay? And everyone up, go. Well done. Squeeze that core together. Make sure you don't arch that lower back. Keep that butt nice and low. Well done. Keep going. Keep going. Remember, rotating at the ankles, not the hips, and the shoulders will be moving back and forth also. Keep going, 30 seconds. Ten seconds, come on. Three, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Well done. All right, that is our exercises finished for today. But remember, after you finish exercising, it's very important that you cool down to let that blood flow out of your muscles back into your organs and your heart. So we're going to do a little bit of static stretching. So let's get the main muscle groups that we just worked out. So let's get started with the hamstrings. So we're just going to put that leg forward, and we're just going to pull the toes back. And switch legs. You want to go for around about 20 to 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a bit excessive. 20 seconds would be perfect. Okay? Legs out. Let's get the hip flexors. So we're going to be down on one knee. Just push those hips forward. You should feel it right in the front of your muscle, right here. Okay, well done. And switch. Once again, I want to thank you for joining me in this workout this morning. How do you feel?
Feel good.
That's good.
Ready to start the day.
Yep. I mean, it doesn't take long to do this type of exercise. And these exercises you can do at home. So, there's no excuses. All right, let's get our feet apart. Get those abductors, groins, whatever you want to call them, out to the side. And alternate. And down the middle. Well done. Let's get the quads. you're struggling to keep balance, try focus on a spot on the ground or hold your ear for balance. Crazily enough, it works. Switch. Done. All right. Grab your partner if you have a partner. Get those calf muscles. Switch. All done. What? If you have no partner, you just want to pull your calves back up like this. Or you can just go out in fun. Awesome. Well, come up. Once again, thank you for joining